Hey, what's up? It's William from Rocket Zero, and welcome to another Pixel art tutorial. In this video, we're building Boo, but in the monster costume that she wore in the movie. So now we're going to be using some light gray wool, purple wool, gray wool, white wool, pink wool, white terracotta, orange wool, and then some black wool for the eyes. So now let's get started with 4 blocks of our light gray wool. So here we go. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then on the second row, we're going to have 1, 2, and 3. Then we're going to need to place 5 blocks of purple wool to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then we're going to grab our light gray wool, and we're going to place 2 with 4 blocks of our light gray wool right on the bottom. So make sure you guys have this. Now, every so often, after we build something, I'm going to be taking a step back, allowing you guys to have an opportunity to hit pause, just in case you need a little bit of extra building time. Feel free to stop it whenever you need to. So now we're going to grab our purple wool, and we're going to add a row of 10 purple wools, but you really don't have to count. You just have to make sure that it covers this whole row on the top. But if you want to count it, make sure that it's 10. Then we're going to grab a purple. We're going to grab 8 gray wool, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then another purple. Then for the next row, we're going to place a gray wool and 9 purple wools, but you don't have to count. You can just do this little sheet code. It's just to grab a row and lay it across the top. Then we're going to do another row of purple, so 10 purple wools. Then we're going to have 1 purple, and then 8 gray wools, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then another purple on the right. Then we're going to do 1 gray wool and 9 purple wool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Then what we're going to do next is that over here on top of the purple, we're going to do 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we're going to do 1 purple with 7 gray wool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we're going to do 1 gray wool and 7 purple wools. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then what we're going to do next is that on top of this purple, we're going to place 3 purple wools going to the left. So 1, 2, 3. And then 1 on the top left. So make sure you add 3 purples going to the left here and 1 on the top. And now let's shimmy to the right, starting on this block here. Actually, no, I'm sorry. Starting on this second block on this side. It's a little bit different than that side. On this side, we're going to place another 3 purple wool. So 1, 2, and 3. And then 1 block going up. So make sure you guys have this for your purple area of your build. We're still going to use purple on the top, but for now, make sure you guys have this. That's going to be Boo's torso. Now we're going to start doing her left arm. So we're going to place 3 gray wools going up 4 times. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Then the second row, we're going to start right here in the middle. 1, 2, 3. And then again, 1, 2, 3. And again, 1, 2, 3. So make sure you guys have 4 rows of 3 gray wool. So 1, 2, 3, that's her first row. 1, 2, 3, that's her second row. 1, 2, 3, that's her third row. And 1, 2, 3, that's her fourth row. And then finally, we're going to place 2 gray wools going up on that left side. Now we're going to do the other arm. For the other arm, we're going to do 2 rows of 3 gray wools. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. And then in the middle, 1, 2, 3. But this time, they're going down. And then we're going to place 3 gray wools, but in this shape. 1, 2, 3. So make sure you add this little shape. And then directly below, we're going to do the same shape, but like upside down. So 1, 2, and 3. There you go. So make sure you guys have this for her other arm. So let's take a step back. This is what we have so far for Boo, and she's looking great. So now let's start working on like the little like face hole thing that she has in her costume. So we're going to grab 1 white wool, 2 white wools, 4 white wools, 2 white wools, and 1 more white wool. So there you go. That's going to be the bottom part of it. And we're going to grab our purple. Actually, no. We're going to do the face. We're going to grab our white terracotta, and we're going to do just 2 rows of 4 white terracottas. Then over here, we're going to add a pink, a black, and a pink. Make sure you guys have that so far. Then we're going to grab our white terracotta, and then on this side, we're going to go 1, 2, move to the left, 1, 2. So make sure you guys have that shape on the right. Then let's also do the same thing on the left. So we're going to go up by 2, move to the right, up by 2. Then we're just going to fill in this middle gap and a row on the top, and that's going to be her face. Now we can start building the rest of the costume. So we're going to grab our black wool. We're going to have 2 diagonal black wools in this left part. We're going to skip a block. We're going to add 2 black wools, and then our other 2 diagonal black wools on the right. Then we're going to grab our white. Once again, we're going to place a white here, a white here. Now we're going to go back to our purple because we're going to place 3 purple wools on this left side. So 1, 2, 3. Put 1 block in this little corner. Then above this black, we need to add 2 black wools going up. Then over here, we're going to place a purple. Just a random block. Let's use white with purple on the top and on the right. Take that random block out. So make sure you guys have that so far. Then on top of this black wool, we're going to go up by 2 purple wools. And on top of this white wool, we're going to go up by 3 purple wools. So make sure you guys have this. Now we're going to switch to our orange. See, this part has a lot of detail. That's why it's a little bit complicated, but I believe in you guys, and I think we can do it together. So let's just keep on going. We're going to grab our orange wool. We're going to place an orange wool here. Orange wool on the top. 3 orange wools in this shape. 1 in the middle, and 1 on the top here. And then over here, we're just going to do a row of 3. So 1, 2, and 3. Now we're going to switch back to our light gray wool for our final time, and we're going to add 2 diagonal gray wools, 4 gray wools, and 2 diagonal gray wools. So make sure you guys have this for her face. Now we're going to start building the antennas. Now for the antennas, we're going to grab our gray wool, and we're going to place 3 gray wools above the orange. Then over here, we're going to add another 3 gray wools above the orange. Then we're going to switch to our black. We're going to place 4 black wools. And then over here, we're going to place 4 black wools, but they're going to be to this side, and then take that block out. So make sure you guys have those cubes of 4 black wool. So now we can take a step back and just admire our Boo wearing her monster's costume. So hopefully if you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't. It really does help us out. Tell your friends about us. Feel free to leave a comment down below. Share this video if you want. And as always, thank you so much for watching. And we'll see you next time.